Hello friends on the other side of the screen, what's happening? It's been a while since we've been live. How's your night going? We're here for the night before Splatoon. I'm super excited. We haven't had a 48 or 72 hour Splatfest since Splatoon 1. That was like 2 years ago. Man, now time flies, right? Who is ready for Splatoween? Yeah, let's get a booyah in the chat. What's up, everybody? Ooh, let me see if I can see who's here. Oh, we got a lot of you guys here. Shout out to Jayling. Shout out to Yukimura. Oh, there's so many of you here. Like, welcome everybody if I can't get to your name. Got Bobo here, Jyler, Agent 3, Agent 6. We've got an Agent 8 here. Got Abraham here, Sydney, Davian, got Traverse Queen. What's up, everybody? Nintendo Boy, Mystery Boy. So many people. So glad to have y'all. Alright, so we're here in Splatoon. Here with INO here. So what we're gonna do is check out this. Ooh, let me see if I can bring it up. So this is just for me personally, but this is just gonna be a Q&A segment before we get into the random league battles, because that'll be an interesting concept. I haven't tried out like just doing random league battles before. That's there, and what we're gonna do is you guys could ask me questions about Sound and Melody, about the channel, about anything, because I love Q&As, and I know you guys have been having a lot of burning questions lately. Marina's Q&A is gonna be on Saturday during Splatoween. I hope more of you will be available during that time. And I know since primarily you'll be asking me questions in the chat, I'll type them up for myself so I don't miss them. And also so you know which question that we're focusing on at the moment. I think... Ooh. You guys can send me asks on Tumblr too. My Tumblr is also Yume Paradox, so let me get you guys that in the chat right quick. So there's that. Oh yeah, and feel free to ping me so I'll see it better. We're gonna switch over from Splatoon back to my dock here. So I'll be typing as your questions are coming up. So that's just a placeholder. Alright. First question. So this one is about Sound Melody. So is there going to be a part 2? Yes, there is a chapter 2 in the works. Currently the author, Amelia Bat, also known as Ame, she's working on several more chapters for the series. It's about Captain Cuttlefish and DJ Octavia's past. Like, she's really awesome, and so far she's been the only artist and author I know who's really been interested in exploring that area. Like, they don't have a lot of backstory. Splatoon 2 devs didn't really think about it. So yeah, there's gonna be a part 2, a chapter 2. We're going to dub the series in its entirety. I'm so excited. So Nyancat asks, what got me interested in Splatoon? Ooh, going back to 2015, that is such a long time ago, it's crazy. So going back to 2015, I was just looking for something to play. I was Black Friday shopping, and I was like, okay, I've got two choices here. I really wanted to play Majora's Mask on 3DS, but this new Splatoon game looks so cool, and E3 was pretty awesome. So I had to make a choice, and I picked Splatoon. I'd never go back, although I need to finish Majora's Mask, which isn't finished, but Splatoon captivated me. It was like nothing else. And I believe it's only a game that Nintendo could do. I just play for hours. It was just crazy, like getting so hooked on it. I just don't know what it was about, how crazy and catchy and colorful it was. So that's what started my Splatoon days. Oh, and a donation from Yukimura. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Oh my goodness. There's so many questions already. Someone said, I've never heard your normal voice before. Oh, well, that is awesome that you guys are getting to hang out with me and like see me in my natural habitat. So still Splatoon around here. Someone's also asking, will Octo Inklings happen? Whoa. That's kind of scary. Kind of like a fusion between the two. I'm not sure, but we probably have as big a chance of that happening as Salmonid Inklings happening. That's something that a lot of people are interested in. There's actually a comic featuring like a potential, ooh, what is it? Like a hybrid Salmonid and Inkling. I need to link that to you guys like sometime during the stream. So yeah, remind me. So let me see. Questions that I'm being pinged for. I'll type up. So someone asks, will there be a Christmas live stream? I'm really hoping that if Splatoween is anything to give us an indication of potential holiday Splatfest, having like a Squidmas or, as Marina also has said, Octavus stream, that would be pretty cool. For having a Splatfest that's related to like global holidays, Halloween's pretty big all over the world, Christmas is too, and maybe even New Year's. Well, New Year's would be pretty iffy because that's right at the beginning of the month. Maybe like some sort of special like greeting the New Year Splatfest. I hope so. But yeah, I'm interested in doing some really cool Christmassy events. And for Halloween, I still have quite a lot of things planned, so I hope you guys look forward to that. What Splatfest team am I on? So we did a poll a few weeks back. Let me see if I can bring this up. Oh, where is it? Oh, by the way, this is a stream playlist where I'll have all the streams listed if you guys want to check them out afterwards. Which is this. Yeah, in the community tab, I actually posted a poll and you guys voted. Team Trick actually lost. So I'll be choosing Team Treat, and I realize I haven't even gotten my Splatfest tee yet. I haven't picked a team, although I know which team I'm fighting for. So everyone who's Team Treat in the chat, like, give me a candy emoji though, because I know we're gonna go strong this Splatfest. It's gonna be great. And I wanted to support Marina last Splatfest too for Team Modern, but I'm a retro girl at heart, so I'm with Pearl on that one. Even though we didn't win, I mean, fought our hardest. Tyler asks, am I going to take pictures of the amiibo? Oh yeah, the amiibo during Splatoween, I'm not sure if they'll have their different outfit swaps. So if you don't know, Pearl's going to be wearing black, Marina's going to be wearing white. And that's kind of an interesting switch on the colors they had for 2017, last year's Halloween Splatfest, Vampire vs. Werewolf. I don't know if they'll have their costumes, so that would be really cool. What's my favorite Splatoon turf war map? Ooh, let me see. I gotta go with Murray Towers. I really like a lot of the new ones. Like we got Skipper Pavilion, which is traditional style, kind of like a dojo arena to splat in. But like original Splatoon, I go with Murray Towers. New Splatoon, I really like Schellendorf. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Schellendorf. It's got the glass roof, and it's basically like a Splatoon Smithsonian. That is pretty cool. Agent 6 says, wish I got noticed. A lot of you guys say that, and believe me, I notice all of you. Everyone is in here. You guys, I appreciate you. Appreciate you all so much. Full Metal asks, which do I like better, Ink Me Up or Now or Never? Ooh. Ink Me Up is the original Squid Sisters Splatfest song. That's a classic. Gotta love that one. Love their choreography. Squid Sisters are off the hook. That's final Splatfest territory, and it's hard to choose. I don't know. Octo Expansion made me really prior to Off the Hook, especially Pearl and Marina. I love them so much. Their backstory is so great. And honestly, the Squid Sisters need that next. They need like their own Squid Sister expansion. Honestly, I'm also in Octoling like 100% of the time just so Pearl will smile at me. Because like if you're just some rando inkling, she'll be like, oh, meh. You know. Favorite song from 4.0. Ooh, let me see. Can I check this out? Let's see. Isn't it called Entropical? Maybe. Yep. By Sashimori. So it's this one? Yeah, it's the anime-esque theme song that we got for the 4.0 trailer. Oh, there's so many questions. Trying to keep up with you guys. Yeah, so we got a lot of candy emojis in the chat though, so Team Treat's going strong. Which do I like better, werewolves or vampires? I actually picked Marina's team. It's werewolves versus vampires. October of last year was my first Splatfest ever. So I picked werewolves because I was like, oh, the orange is cute and Marina is so cool. But we didn't win, so yeah, I had to go with werewolves. Kind of cool. Why do I think Octavio tried to steal the Great Zapfish in Splatoon 2? So that's a question from Edith Johnson. I'm gonna put that in here. Ooh, wait a minute. It didn't click. Alright, computer. So that's our question. So the Great Zapfish was like, in Splatoon 1, they took it down to Octave Canyon, or they took it down to the depths, whatever's below Octave Canyon, because they needed it to power their resources and they were running low on energy. And it's kind of crazy that the Octarians living underground, they've got this huge power supply set up, these massive domes, and they're just like using so much electricity because they're forced to live underground, right? So like the Zapfish is what powers Inkopolis, and why, even though it's perpetually daytime, I guess it's just the source of all electricity for all these skyscrapers and buildings and other places. So I feel like he didn't have to take it a second time because Callie was really his goal. And he wanted to use Callie to just like really create more songs for the Octarians or whatnot. But I guess he might just have taken it again, so, you know, it's like his trademark signature thing, and he wanted his Octobot, what's it called, the Octobot MK2 to look really cool. I think he just used it to power up that machine, because it's way stronger than the first boss fight. Even though I would say that Octavio in Splatoon 1 is a lot more difficult to defeat than in Splatoon 2. Because you get to use the Rainmaker in Splatoon 2. You didn't do that in 1. Plus, you've got to just go across all these platforms, and it takes a little bit longer. So, I guess the Zapfish is just like his trademark thing. Maybe just like, Marina should get him a plushie of the Great Zapfish. Because like, the Sound and Melody right now, they're all just talking. And so, when Chapter 2 of the Sound and Melody picks up, it'll be interesting because it'll be going into Octavio's backstory with Captain Cuttlefish. Of course, it's all fictional, but it's really interesting. I think it could be canon. I think Ame's work is, like, really great. Alright, so yeah. I could talk about Splatoon lore for a while, guys. So, like, lore questions, hit me up. I love those. Those are great. Will I be getting the Octoling amiibos, and will I be taking pictures with them? Definitely. I gotta have that mage gear. It's really some of the best that I've seen. It's out of the gear so far. I wish we got the Agent 8 outfit. Like, it doesn't make sense why we wouldn't have it, seeing as we got all of Agent 4 and Agent 3's clothes. But who knows? Maybe it'll be a Grisco replica or something. I don't know. I just want the mage outfit, and maybe I'll creep people out with a mascot suit too. I mean, people seem to love that. Why hasn't Marina made solar power yet, since she made the flutters, which are indestructible? That's a good question. I don't know why there wouldn't be solar energy in Splatoon, seeing as how it's always daytime in the square and whatnot. But maybe it's just like an oversight of the devs. I feel like she could create anything. I mean, look at Shifty Station. Like, she could do that. So, have I seen the new Shifty Station? I actually have not. Oh, wait. Oh, the Splatoween Shifty Station. Yes. It's got grind rails, guys. I can't find the video on Twitter that like showed that off, but you'll see. Go into Recon tomorrow. For me, Splatfest starts at 5 PM Central Standard Time. It's pretty early for Splatfest, like it's insane. So there'll be grind rails, and you can check that out in recon mode. Friendly Octoling asks, who draws your pictures if you don't draw them yourself? Ooh, okay, so let's hop on over to Twitter. I've got this browser up. So yeah, let's hop on over to Twitter. So my main artist, going into my bio here, I've got like a couple of artist friends though. But Minde Bade, like check her out on Twitter. She draws a lot of the Splatoon art for me, and it's really awesome. It's really adorable. My banner here, yeah, that's drawn by her. So let me give you guys her link. And my icon's actually drawn by the really awesome Seneca, who draws really cool anime style profile pictures. She's also working on a game of her own, so that is awesome. Frost Viking asks, do I accept fan art? Oh, of course, I appreciate anything that you guys make for me, and I really love showing them off. Even on Twitter, I've got a moment that's called Your Fan Art. If you tweet at me, definitely try to add everything. There's been some really cool ones so far, and I appreciate every single piece. Like, look at all this cool stuff from you guys. Oh, this one's one of my favorites though, because this is like actually from a voice acting request stream. Yep, there's a lot of cool stuff in here. This one was cute too. So there's that. Let's get back to here. I know there's quite a lot more burning questions. What do I think about Agent 4? She's adorable. She's kind of like the memester. Like that Splatoon 2 anniversary photo that Nintendo posted. She was the one like selfie bombing. So I think she's pretty adorable. Do I think if... Oh, okay. So this is an interesting question. I wonder what you guys would react to it. Let's see. Let's put this up here. If Pearl, Marina, Callie, and Marie had a battle free-for-all, who do you think would win? So, like, this is assuming they can all use, like, their talents. But they all sing, so I think the thing that sets Pearl and Marina apart is, like, Pearl's a rapper, Marina's got her tech capabilities. I feel like Marina would just, like, I don't know, her being the really knowledgeable one, she'd find a way to use all their weaknesses against all of them. Like Pearl, Marina, and Callie. She might go easy on Pearl, though, because, you know, Pearl's her girl. But that's kind of an interesting question. Now, if Death Battle does something like that, like, oh my god, that would be crazy. Favorite weapon? Favorite weapon? Splashmatic. Neo Splashmatic, though, because that's coming back from Splatoon 1. Ooh, Coconut asks what got me into voice acting. My love of video games is what got me into voice acting ever since I started playing RPGs. And, oh, what's opening here? Oh, that is cool. Okay, so that happened. So my love of RPGs and the voice acting that accompanied it is what got me interested in it. I was like, wow, you know, they really bring these characters to life. It's better than just reading the text that comes with it, because sometimes you can make a voice in your head, but just like seeing it acting out and hearing it, like, that's really cool. Oh man, so we have a lot of questions. Let me add another one. So this one is actually by, oh, let's see, your name went by so quickly. Disco Sonic Dude's question here. I want to get into voice acting and dubbing someday. Do you have any recommendations on what to start with? So, like, there's a lot of things that go into, like, recording and video making. Like, if you're just starting out, I'd suggest getting a video program that you're comfortable with. Whether that's something like Adobe Premiere, whether that's something like, oh, there's so many these days. HitFilm, I think, is, I don't know if it's free. They were doing a promotion where, like, if you just shared the link with friends, you'd be able to download it and check it out. So first of all, you gotta get yourself a video maker and find yourself a comic that you like, or, you know, something like in a fandom related. But always make sure you ask the artist for permission first. That's very important. And then voice acting, when it comes to it, there's so many resources. I might just do like a talk on that at some point. But just like get comfortable with your own voice before you start with anything. Like, don't be afraid to let your emotions show. Just step into the character's shoes. Like, have fun with it. That's the perfect way to start out. There's no right or wrong. So that's my advice. What do I think about sanitized octolings? The sanitized Octarian thing is kind of weird because they only gave an explanation on what really happens with sanitization to the people who went to a special Octo Expansion fan event in Japan. So apparently, like, they're just normal octolings who go through this process of being... I can't remember if it was like they were being injected with something. Actually, that was a concept before. That was a concept from the art book, that they got injected with something to become sanitized. And they basically lose all their memories. But there's also something interesting, like, when you splat them, they leave behind this digital effect, like they weren't even real, like they were just simulations. So actually it's kind of up in the air as to what really happens when they're sanitized. So yeah, that's pretty crazy. So if I ever got around to making a game, would I voice act in it? Oh, of course, that'd be pretty cool. I haven't really thought of something like that, but I would love to voice act for another game, like an indie title, no matter what, and like no matter what genre. If it's something I'm interested in, I'll audition for it. Would I ever think of collabing with other YouTubers? Yeah, I'm always open to it. Like, if people hit me up, talk to me on Twitter. Depending on what the context is or the concept, like, I'll be down for it. We hear a lot about Pearl's dad, but what about her mom? That's quite interesting. Yeah, her dad seems kind of like he's a CEO of something. He's got a lot of money. But her mom, I don't know. It'd be cool if she was like an actor, because that makes sense. Like her parents just being really rich and stuff. So, yeah. There are a few more questions. Since when did I love Splatoon and who told me about it? I talked about this a little bit at the beginning, where I did say that back in 2015, I made a choice between it and another game, and once I started playing, I just got hooked on it. Like, the matches just being 3 minutes, and, you know how the screen comes up when it says, do you want to continue or do you want to quit? And it's like, no, of course I'll keep going. Like, this is great. Everything about it is great. I'm looking through the questions. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Favorite Splatoon brand? I love Tony Kensa a lot. The fact that they actually made weapons for 4.0 is just amazing, because their aesthetic is just so great. Personally, I love wearing a lot of black, and so if my Inkling Octoling can dress like me, then bonus points. It's great stuff. Am I going to do Splatfest tomorrow? Yeah, I'll be making an announcement on what time the streams will be, so please do look forward to that, and after each stream, I'll let you know when the next one will be. What made me name the Google Doc Nani? Nani, what's your question? It's a meme. I was like, I gotta put a name in here, so I just put that. It's like, Nani ga shitsuman ga aru, like, what's your question? Of all the characters I dub over, which characters do I like voice acting the most? So let's have that be like one of our final questions. So we get to about 7:30ish. We'll be able to get into League. So I know you guys have been wanting that. So, man, it's a hard choice between characters I really like voice acting. Pearl and Marina are inseparable. Even the artists, the official artists at Nintendo, have said that you can't draw one without drawing the other. So I honestly love them both, but it's a lot of fun voicing Pearl because you never know what something's going to sound like as her. Versus Marina is actually she's more relatable to me because I feel like I am her. Like, we're both otakus, we both enjoy tech and cool gadgets and stuff. So Pearl, it's funny to get into her mind, inside the mind of Pearl. Do I have a TikTok? I actually have no idea what that is. I've been seeing it around. I don't know if it's the new Vine or if it's the new Snapchat. I'm not sure. Can I make an animation video? Sure, like, asking for permission is pretty important though, so I appreciate anyone who, like, comes up to me and says, yeah, can I, like, do a video with you or something? That's always great. What special do I wish would come back? Oh, I'm gonna put that in here. Toaster Guy says, want to hear a joke? Yeah, sure, like, hit us up. So this is from this question here about specials. That one actually comes from Nicholas. So I miss the Kraken a whole lot because it was just so OP. Actually, the Sunken Scrolls in Splatoon 2, they actually give us that reason officially as why the Splatoon 1 specials didn't come back. Because they were that strong. When you go back, I'm gonna, like, oh, tongue twister, oh boy. So I'm gonna go back at some point and play Splatoon 1 just to check out the specials because we got cool stuff like the Ink Strike. And you realize now, like, yeah, that'd be super abused. But then we get something like the Booyah Bomb, and I'm like, well, I don't see why Ink Strike didn't come back. But yeah, I miss the Kraken a whole lot. Melman asks, how am I doing tonight? I'm doing pretty good. Hope you all are too. Yeah. And Bobo also asks about favorite special, so that's part of this question that's up here right now. I miss the Kraken. And Frost also says, yeah, I'm like Marina too. Yeah, a lot of us are here, I think. She's very relatable. She likes video games. Well, actually, Pearl, like, reveals that she likes video games too in the Retro Splatfest. But she likes the older school ones, so she's more of an NES girl, and Marina's more of a Nintendo Switch girl. So that's pretty cool. Friendly Oxling asks, do I have any pets? Yes, I actually have a dog that is very annoying. But she loves us all, so it's okay. She's alright. And we have another question asking about part 2 of the Sonnet Melody. I'm hoping, don't hold me to this guys, but I'm hoping to get it out next week, just because I'm so hyped about it. And if it's coming out next week, I'll let you guys know over on the community tab. But I'm super excited to be working on that dub because it is just so amazing. And any more questions? Will someone do an animated series at some point? Yeah, that would be really epic. Yeah, I agree with you, Maya. That'd be great. Anything I missed? Not sure. Will Nintendo let us take pictures with Pearl and Marina's new Splatoween clothes? I would hope so. I mean, there's definitely a way for them to patch that so that Marina can have her new color on her outfit. I hope so. That'd be great. Pearl's dad might be the owner of NPerry. Oh yeah, I've seen a lot of theories about that, so that would be pretty cool too. And let me see. Anything else? Ooh, okay, so let's see. Last question here before we get into League. I'm just gonna put this one. This one's from Maya. Let's put this up here. So what do I think might happen in Splatoon 3? Oh, there's so much potential for the world of Splatoon. It's just such a shame that, like, story and, like, lore building is the last thing they think of when development is going on. Like, they're really concerned with, like, how things look and how things play, which is understandable, because the multiplayer is what carries everything. And we got a cool new mode called Salmon Run, which, like, lets us do player versus environment instead of player versus player, so that's great. Maybe they could add a second, like, mode where we do something else with our friends instead of just splatting them, because I don't know if you guys remember, to anyone who's played Splatoon 1, there's a concept though for, like, inkling rooms or for their octolings, and it looks pretty cool. Like, if you could just decorate your room with your clothes and all your cool stuff that you got from Turf War. I'd hope that they add that. I mean, I know we got Animal Crossing for that, but, like, it'd be cool to just actually go inside some of these buildings. Like, let's switch over to Splatoon 2. So, like, in Inkopolis, there's a lot of unfinished areas. There's places you can look inside. You can't really interact with the environment as much. And there's a lot of construction around. Of course, they're setting up for Splatfest right now at the moment. But there's so many interesting details that are left unfinished. And it could just be because Inkopolis Square was built in like 2 years and they're not finished with it. But who knows, like there's potential for so many other things. I would hope that they expand a little bit more on the city if they do a Splatoon 3 and that they get the idols to just form a group together. Because I don't think I could like just let Pearl and Marina go after knowing them for so long, and having the Squid Sisters collab with them would be cool. That way we've already known them for a long time. It'd be pretty like interesting to me. Maybe we could design stuff. Like have some of the shop characters play a bigger role. I don't know, and just have like all the maps. Oh, would you look at here? Oh, my plaza is just full of famous people today. But yeah, I think just building on what we already have would be fine enough for Splatoon 3. And like give us a story mode that incorporates all the characters and gives us some actual cutscenes and stuff. Because these characters are too cool not to focus on them. I think that like having a Squid Sisters DLC would be great. Because everything we know about them came from that, what was it called? The Splatoon 2 prologue story that Nintendo put out before Splatoon story mode became available. So yeah, more on them would be great, and all the characters would become well rounded. So yeah, I said I could talk about Splatoon lore for a long time, guys, so there's that. Someone's got a reaction to Part 1 Dissonant Melody. Oh, that's cool, that's awesome. Like, if you want, like, comment in the video and I'll check it out. Yeah, like, for sure. So, oh, Chris asks, did I say hi to Mark for you? Oh, you know what? Thanks for reminding me. Like, Gao Guy King, yeah, he was DJ Octavio in Dissonant Melody, so he did an amazing job, and I'm pretty sure that he loves meeting fans, so yeah, let him know. So thank you for the question. What was it, Maya? Like going back here, yeah, that was your. What do I think would happen in Splatoon 3? I kind of like hit the nail on most of the other questions that came after. So yeah, Splatoon 3 is a battle royale game. Oh, don't destroy Nintendo. I don't think they would do that. I mean, they've already got Fortnite. Jody says it would be funny to see Marina outside of the studio, helping decorate the square. Yeah, right? I mean, I'd like to see that. Although Splatoon's not really a game for complex animations. They do their best, but, like, I don't know. What's Yuki's Splatoween costume? She's gonna be wearing the devil horns. And, like, let me go ahead and pick my team. Yep, I'm Team Treat. So yeah, alright, I say that it's turned 7:30 though, so let's get on with the league battles. What I'm going to be doing for the league battles is I give up my friend code, and like, oh man, it's going to be crazy, but I only pick 2 people who I'll be able to do a few league matches with. We'll do a duo league match. So if you're one of the random people selected though, then congratulations to you. It'll be pretty interesting to see who gets picked. It's gonna be interesting. I see a lot of questions about potential Splatoon 3 stuff. So at some point, yeah, let's just like have a stream and discuss all that, because there's so many interesting ideas to consider, so much speculation to be had. I do love like a good lore discussion. So thank you for all the questions and comments, everyone. Hope I was able to answer as many of them as I could. We're gonna switch back over to Splatoon 2. Alrighty, thank you so much, everybody. And here I am, I'm about to pick my team, so yeah, we already know which team we're at. We're supporting those treats, that sugary goodness. This is what trick-or-treating is all about. Honestly, like, why not do both? When it comes to Splatfest teams, it's always like, you have to pick one or the other when both of them go together. So, I mean, there's that. We're Team Treat now. Let me put that Splatfest tee on. Oh, that's headgear. Alright. Look at it, it's so cool. A lot of purple. Alright, yeah, and cool, thank you if you're... Oh, who's that? Oh, that's Fire Oka. I like how I can tell who people are just because they're wearing their trademark gear. Like, Yuki needs a trademark outfit. Like, I know, So, real quick, like, lore bum. I gave, Yuki the name Yuki just because I thought it was cool. It's like, it means snow in Japanese. But, like, to set her apart, I was like, well, why not give her just, like, a full name? So her full name's Ayano Yuki. I just go call her, like, Ayano or Yuki, like, randomly times. But that's her name there. Alright, so, what was I gonna do? I was gonna look for something. Yeah, a lot of us on the channel are Team Treat, so looking forward to that. And thank you so much, Jayling. Yeah, if you're new to the stream, if you're just popping by, like, please check out the rules. They don't change. They're always in the description for you guys. And if you're veterans of the streams, if you've been here before, you know how it is. You know the deal. Yeah, modern retro Splatfest was hard for you guys to choose. Yeah, me too. So I'm gonna pop over, have my friend code up for a bit. I'm gonna let the friend codes come in, and I'm going to pick 2 people randomly from whoever is in the friend request pool. That'll keep things interesting, kind of spice it up, make it a little contest. Like, I just wanted to try that, see how that works out. Someone says, guess what day of the week I was born on? I've seen a lot of people over on the community tab saying I was born on October 13th. Now that is quite something, especially if it turns out to be a Friday. You got that going on. Thank you for the kind comment, Shadow. That is so sweet. Yeah, you guys are really amazing too. Like every single one of you, so... As always, thank you. Now, I say that a whole lot, but it always feels good to be appreciated, you know? So how am I deciding who's going to be picked? Like, RNG, that's the fairest way to do. Like, leaving it up to chance. Like, it's too biased if I just pick someone of my own, so... Judging on the number, I'll just put in the number and the computer will do it for me. The computer's not biased whatsoever. So I hope that if there is going to be a Christmas Splatfest, I hope that people will be able to get their Switches before then, especially if it's on their Christmas list. I can see them doing it right before Christmas because people will be taking time off, but at the same time, I can see it being like after Christmas too. Looking at the calendar, let's see, what does December look like? So potential like times it could be like December 14th, December 21st, December 28th. It might just be December 21st if there's going to be a Christmas Splatfest. Well, that's pretty cool, like potential dates for that. Should Super Smash Bros. Ultimate have a DLC? It's got so much content that I don't think they should, because the DLC characters from Smash 4 are now regular characters, so if they did do a DLC, it could be for like a story mode, if the story mode's not already there. But this game has so much content that I just don't think so. Super Pokebro says that, oh, that's so sweet. That our voices are canon now. That's great. Really love bringing the Splatoon characters to life. And honestly, Splatoon's become just one of my favorite franchises of all time. Just because of how colorful and amazing it is. Would Halloween count as a holiday? Too bad we don't get time off for it, but it should be one. Tyler asks, squad or pairs? We're doing pairs. Let's see, with squad though, squad would be fun. Oh, I didn't think about that. So, let's see. I was just gonna pick 2 people randomly, so I'll have 4 people picked randomly then. That'll work. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Squad meme team. Princess asks, what team am I on? Oh, I'm on Team Treat. Okay, so the friend request stopped coming in. Oh boy, that was quick. We got 33. So I'm gonna go to, oh, let me refresh because now we have 34. Let's see, I'm gonna go to my number generator here. Between 1 and 34. We're gonna pick 4 people randomly to play League. That's gonna be interesting. Alright guys, I'm nervous just like you, even though I'm actually, wait, I'm the 4th person. Okay, it's actually gonna be 3 people. Whoops. Alright, that happens. It tends to happen. So let's see. Alright. Going once, going twice, going 3 times. I haven't started pressing yet. Let's see. Alright, my first number is person 22. So let's see. Who is number 22? 21 and 22. So our first player here is Bowser Cake. So cool. Welcome to the squad. We're going to get 3 more people though. I'm gonna refresh again since we got more friend requests. Alright. Second player, let's see, is number 17. So let's start from the bottom here. Let's mix it up. So, Fun with a star, you are the second player. Oh man, I saw some familiar names going by and I'm just like, okay. Here we are, our second player. And third player. What number has it given us? 25. 25. Let's see, if I start from the top. And we are at 25, so we got an Agent 4. Alright guys, welcome to the quad. So we're gonna do league battles. Thank you so much everybody for sending in your friend requests. We'll do a Splatfest like stream with viewers and try some new methods for adding people, so hopefully get as many of you a chance to play as possible. But only if you're a team treat though. I won't be able to play for both teams. That's partially because of Nintendo Switch Online, but at the same time, I am mostly for Team Treat. So thank you for putting in your friend requests, everybody. Head on down to the lobby. And if you're new to the stream, welcome. Thank you for stopping in. Check out the stream rules. Please, guys, it's very important. Alright, what weapon am I gonna pick? You can choose in the league battle room. So, team. Alright, so I don't think any of my friends are online who would join, but just in case, I'll make the password all 2s. You guys see this? It's all 2s. So, jump in if I've picked you from the list. Alright, let's get it going. Let me change up the stream description because we're doing something different now, so cool. Alright, welcome to the league room, everybody. I think I'm good with what I got. Let's see. It's the set I was rocking for Splat Zone that's actually really helped. Millman says, one more question before I go. Oh, a voice request stream. Haven't heard those words in a while. So we've got a few more weeks left in October. We've got some Halloween events coming up that I've had in the works for a bit. So if anything, the next voice request stream could be somewhere around Halloween Day. Or before then, because I know you guys have got parties planned, you're party people, you know, you're going out to trick or treat and have a good time. So yeah, we'll definitely do something before Halloween. But as always, I'll keep you guys updated on the community tab. So please do check that out. And oh boy, wonder who our team is going to be. Jay says, getting Super Mario Party next week. Which character should I use? Oh, that's a tough choice. You should probably use Bowser Jr. because I've seen that he says some really funny things if he wins. I don't know, back when Super Mario Party came out, everyone was playing it and I was like, oh man, I want to get it too. But at the same time, I'm really busy with stuff and videos. Haven't been playing Splatoon as much as I want to. Alright, we got ourselves a team. Alright everybody, let's do our best out here. Ooh, someone's got a Nautilus. Get a booyah going. So my favorite tips for this stage though, the alleyways are key, but you can easily get cornered if you are stuck in one, as so people will generally expect you to come from one of the other sides. Oh, whoa. Looks like the blaster's hiding right under that platform there. But what is going on with this map? Ooh, we got the Booyah Bomb going. Oh, nice. Things like the Booyah Bomb and Rain Cloud are really good for oh, nice save the bubbles. They're really good for getting control of an area. Oh, and the baller's radius really increased because I thought I was out of it. Uh-oh. Oh, and a direct hit. Our countdown's just past 2 though, so we're barely able to squeeze in, but that was a good push at the end, guys. I really want to play as Kelly in the game. Imagine getting to play as the idols though. I mean, I can see why they're not Smash fighters, but because they're more of, oh, what's the saying? How's the saying goes? I don't remember the saying. But I guess they're more creatives rather than being fighters, so that makes sense. Alright, so I think I'm gonna keep going with this weapon. Let's give it another try. We've got Walleye Warehouse and Snapper Canal. Snapper Canal is my least favorite stage though, just because of how it's set up. I think Starfish got renovations so that it would be a little bit more difficult to get into your team spawn area, but with Snapper Canal, you can get flanked so easily. It's a little bit crazy. Kitten Cat asks, what team did I choose? I picked Team Treat. We're all Team Treat in here. We love the festivities of Halloween and getting more candy than we could have ever dreamed of, thanks to Marina's amazing Splatfest announcement speech. I remembered the joys of trick-or-treating as a kid. It was great. I see some people saying Team Trick though, but Team Tree definitely beat out Trick in the poll that we had a couple weeks back. So we stand Marina on this channel right now. So we're standing her right now. I think that next Splatfest November will be something pretty cool. It'll be an even more difficult choice than this one. Alright, got a sloshing machine. Oh, look at that, more classic Splatoon team music. Seems like anything like from the band Wet Floor is pretty like vintage at this point. We've gotten so much new music. Uh-oh. Which reminds me though, since I didn't think we were gonna get new music in 4.0. Oh, that Booyah. Almost got you. Oh, there we go. But since we got new music in Splatoon 4.0, there might have to be another album release, because we got the Chirpy Chips music and the other band on Octotunes. Oh. Nice. Splashball comes in clutch. Ooh, that should let me get up here. Oh, nice. Okay, didn't think that would work. Oh, there's someone right here. Oh, there's two people right there. Oh. Okay. We're holding it down though. 50 to 86, that's not bad. Just gotta make a push here. Oh, and they got rain too. Ah. Nice with the undercover umbrella though. Oh, I saw that splash down the mid. We're trying to push, I think we can. Oh, whoa. That wasn't even planned. Like, I just hopped out, ran underneath that splat roller. Oh, I think that was a hero roller. Either way though, we gotta take a different method. And oh, nice stingray. Oh, I really thought that would work. Okay. Looks like they're trying to get into our base from this side over here though, so you guys watch out. Though since the stream's a little bit delayed, you guys will be hearing that like after they make it in. Okay, this roller here. Can you not? I think she's a— oh, no. Please stop. Ah, out of ink too! Ah. Alright, we gotta— let's see, let's try going this way, guys. Oh. Gotta cover turf here. Someone's coming this way. Oh, it's a sloshing machine. Oh, and it's the roller too. Gotta watch out for that roller, guys. Oh, shoot. Oh, and those dualies. Let's see, where are we right now? Oh, shoot. Was that the roller? I can't tell who it was. Oh, and that worked. Okay, rain cloud coming in, guys. Oh, only 2 seconds though. Darn it, rollers are still OP. Fullmetal asks, what's my favorite ranked mode? Favorite mode is tower control. That's the highest rank I've gotten right now. It's always been my favorite. I'm definitely gonna try to push for X rank in that before anything else. Oh man, I'm playing my least favorite mode right now. It's for you guys, so it's alright. It's hard to tell what the popular team is gonna be this Splatfest. Especially because, well, popularity has actually been taken out. We have a different scoring system. I'm gonna switch things up and I'm gonna go with the Booyah Bomb here. Let's get that special charge up going. Splatfest starts at, yeah, I'm on Central Time, so it starts 5 p.m. for me. Like, in Pacific Standard Time, that's 3 p.m. Eastern Time, that's 6 p.m. So yeah, it starts earlier than any Splatfest we've had in the game so far. Because it is going to be 48 hours, so it's not starting at 11. Although for people who work late, having Splatfest start at that time, I guess it's pretty cool. How do you get 100 times battle? That's actually random. Like, if you get your clout up high enough, like, the chances of you getting 10 times or 100 times increases, apparently. Yeah, Pearl's really cool this Splatfest. She's wearing black, so as much as I love that, though, I still had to go with what I feel a little bit more partial to. And that's candy. King-size candy bars. Can't argue with Marina on that. And there's also been a lot of great Splatoon art all over the internet. It's been amazing. Alright, we are back at Walleye Warehouse. Let's check it out. Oh, here I was. Okay. Once you get used to having a weapons, like, for so many matches, like, the fire rate is different for every weapon. I was like, oh wait, I'm not playing a slosher. What I love about the, like, Splattershot Pro, couldn't back up from that, like, fast enough. What I love about the Splattershot Pro is that its range is so good. So good, guys. Booyah Bomb going. Oh, that ink armor. Oh, I got my special though, so let's see. I'm gonna toss that back there. So they have no choice but to back up into it. Yes, there we go. Alright, let's get that zone, guys. Alright, nice. Oh, we got a bomb rush here, I think. Oh, and the blaster strikes again. Nice. Alright, gonna go Booyah Bomb again. Let's send it to their base. Alright. Oh, look at that. Oh, what's up? Double Booyah Bomb. They're coming back with a vengeance. Made them a bit salty, though. A little bit salty. Let's keep that zone, though. Oh, it's 2 Tenta missiles. That's just not fair. Ooh, surprise attack. There we go. Booyah Bomb again. Gonna go for the center of the stage. Ooh, come on, come back here. Ooh, let's go. Nice. Ooh, and that final booyah got me. Okay. There we go. Alright, gonna send it from here. A little bit of an octo party. Alright, we got a good strategy going. I'm gonna push forward a little bit in here. And surprise attack from back here. Nice. Oh, someone's super jumping. Of course, do the only thing and attack. Nice. Alright, I got my bomb. Send it again. Alright. We got this game, guys. Oh, that was a pretty smooth game. Like, that was in ranked. Like, dang, we would have ranked up right now. That was awesome. I see a lot of people asking, like, I'm not sure if you guys are new to the stream though, but I am Team Treat. We are going Team Marina for the Splatfest because of the poll that I posted a few weeks ago. So just as a reminder, I'll probably be updating you on the community tab again, just to let you guys know. Alright, so you guys are good for one more game. Let's do it. We're all doing Splattershot pros. Tony Kent's the Splattershots. Okay. Hey, that one person who's got like the vanilla pro, like, we gotta go full meme team then. That special charge up really works wonders. Got our Splatoween gear here. I can't believe we actually have a Friday the 13th like mask in here now. That's just crazy. Sub Saver though, this one's the cutest, obviously, so I'll probably be wearing this one. Don't wear a whole lot of Sub Savers, so I probably don't have a lot of Sub Saver chunks or anything like that, but yeah. Alright, full Tony Kent Splattershot team. Let's make this a good match, guys. Joshua says the Jason mask is my favorite. It would be pretty cool that we get to keep this gear like for the rest of Splatoon 2 since we got it through. If you guys haven't gotten your hands on this gear yet, like you have to go through Nintendo Switch News and load up Splatoon from their link to get everything. But it's pretty cool that we'll be able to keep this stuff. Because, like, I'm pretty sure I'm going to see a lot of people pairing the mask up with different outfits after Splatfest is over. Camilla Josie's heading out. Stay fresh, fam. Ooh, this green is so bright. Oh, whoa. What was that? Bomb assault. Alright guys, so Snapper Canal, one of the best tips. One of the best tips is to just like take this platform up here. You never know who's hiding underneath it. So having the higher ground is usually the best option in this place. I don't really like it so much because you can't see who's coming around the corner. And it's easy for them to get in your base too, like that. Just like that. That's a great example. Why'd they have to prove my point so well at that moment? Oh, close. Alright, got another Booyah Bomb. I need to aim for close to home though, cause... Oh shoot. Smaller Splattershot wins. We're pushing here. That was pretty close. Dang, that spawn camping, that was rough. Alright, we gotta end this on a win. So let's give it another shot, guys. It'd be funny if we got like an animated short of Pearl going over to TP Sheldon's house and Marina's just in the background. I think that'll be pretty funny. Alright, let's give this one more shot. Now we can show the world what we can do. That was from Owen Butt, by the way. Jay said I gotta go. Friends challenged me to Wii Party. Oh, that's an old classic. Have fun, fam. Splatfest is gonna be lit this weekend. The Luna Blaster actually got nerfed in this game. I remember the first one, it was like the go-to weapon on Splat zones. What amount of clout do you need for 10 times battles? I'm not actually sure. How crazy would it be if the creators of Splatoon hired me to voice the news host? Could you imagine? That'd be just like the ultimate fulfillment of the channel at that point. Yeah, it'd be pretty crazy. I would love to. Because Zelda is the first... One of the first, like, I'd say old school games, like, that's been Nintendo's franchise for a while that's, like, gone from not having voice acting to having it. It'd be funny if Mario games got voice acting at some point. But then when you come to other games like Fire Emblem and Star Fox and a bunch of those other series, certain Pokemon games, I believe, have voice acting. So it's not too far off that Splatoon could get something like that. .2 update? Oh yeah, a lot of people are waiting for the super stamp. That's gonna be pretty insane. I think it's gonna wreak more havoc than the actual Booyah Bomb does, so we'll see that. When is Splatoween? Splatoween starts tomorrow, Friday. It's ending on Sunday. That's gonna be pretty cool. Mario Odyssey has voice acting because Pauline sings. It'd be cool if she actually did talk, though, because, yeah, the singer has such a lovely voice. She could be, like, the only character that talks. Like, I guess it would have been out of place if that happened. But, yeah, same color, alright. Ooh, let's see where they're going first. Heavy Splatling and a Hydra? Oh, boy. Okay, see, there'll be a little bit more... Oh, I'm stuck trying to booyah. They'll be a little bit more immobile, but their range is gonna be crazy. Alright, let me get another splat. Booyah bomb. Oh, that splat bomb. Oh! Dang, they are all long-range weapons. Got a ballpoint splatling over here. What are the odds they just gave us a team full of splatlings? So, the bright side is we can go in. They won't be able to do well with close range, but if they charge up enough, like so, they'll be pretty formidable. I think our best bet of getting them is just like a sneak attack, so let's see, let me try that. Oh, where did this jetpack go? Let me cover the space up. Alright, let me get another one going. Oh, that escape. Oh, whoa, did they just... Ooh. Man, I think that's why ink resistance is pretty important, because, like, you can feel yourself getting stuck in the ink, literally. Oh boy. Oh, that was a little bit bold. Okay, gonna do this again. Oh, nice. Alright, let's see if we can keep this. I know we got this. Aw, man, so close. Would have been a trade-off there. Okay. Okay. Only 60-something points to go, though. Who's Stingray? Oh, it's purple team. We need to kind of get this area over here to be a little bit green. Okay, how about right here? I think an important part of turfing, important part of splat zones is turfing though, so let's try to keep the green here. Oh, that splat bomb hit late. Actually, there might be a teensy bit of lag on this other team's end. Ooh, can I? Nope. Okay, yeah, right there. That'll keep him out. Ooh, nice. Gotta pay attention to this area over here. Ooh, we got the lead. There you go, guys. See, I told you it was possible. These splatlings are pretty bold, though. Give them that. Right there. Whoa. Okay, well, that works. I can afford to get a little bit aggressive here. Got 20 seconds left. You guys got this. Oh, it's not a good idea for them to stay all grouped up like that, though. And get the booyahs. Awesome work, team. Those are some good games. But that one was really interesting. The fact that they were all splatlings and that we just like formed that strategy on the spot, that'll do you good in ranks. 'Cause even though like you can't actually communicate with them like 90% of the time, like just going outside the box will help you win a match most of the time. Alright, yeah. Round of applause to everybody. Thank you so much for playing. I'm just gonna head out real quick. Yeah, Splattershot meme team, that's not bad. We should rock that in Splatfest soon. So thank you everybody so much for playing, and thank you everyone for watching. Probably might try these random league battles again sometime. But you never know who will get picked, and we can have an interesting and unique team. That was pretty cool. It's always interesting to see the square setting up for Splatfest. So I'm gonna check your guys' gear out though. See, ooh, some cool stuff. I think those are the people we're playing against. So thank you to Jyler, thank you to Fun, you got some cool gear. And I think the rest of you guys are sitting out. And Bowser Cake. Gotta love those octophones, those are pretty cool. Alrighty guys, so that's gonna be it for this Splatoon stream, the night before Splatoon to be exact. I'm ready to get to splatting tomorrow. I'm ready to see the square. We're gonna go for a tour of Ingopolis Square because it's going to be fully decorated. The jellyfish are gonna be wearing costumes. Some of the NPCs are gonna be wearing costumes. I don't know if Maria's gonna be wearing a costume because she's always in the square during Splatfest. Don't know if this fella Spike is going to be wearing costumes, but Merch has one, according to all the pictures on Splatoon JP. And of course, we know the girls will be dressed up. Apparently, there's some other parts of their costume we haven't seen yet. So that would be pretty cool. Yeah, we're going to do a tour. And it's going to be everybody's first Splatoon. Super excited. Yeah, I agree. It's gonna be really cool, LPS. What's my main weapon? I main Splat Charger, though I'm up for playing anything. So, yeah. Thank you to everyone who's joining Team Treat, though. Let's make this a victory for Marina. Give her a second one. So I know you guys are really rooting for her this time. Trying to catch up on some of your messages here, guys. And thank you, Evan Artist. Thank you, Nancat, and everybody else who's left some kind comments up here so far. Can't get to all the messages, though. But know that I appreciate every single one of you for tuning into the stream and for playing if you got the chance to. I'll see you guys in Splatoon in the next stream or the next video. Whichever one that may be. Catch you later, guys. As always, stay fresh, stay off the hook, and have yourself a good night. Catch you all later, everybody.